Welcome to another 40-day challenge. We'll call it Noah's Ark Challenge. Gonna start Scorched Earth, and just to show you what I'm working with here, trying to offer some official rate strategies for those of you tuning in. Even though I'm playing single player, we'll go over the settings real quick. I will not mess with this because that will reset all of my values, and then I'll have to go through it all again. But if you want to see how I set this up, revert to my last 40-day challenge and you will see my settings video in there. So this is set to hard difficulty. I didn't change anything under player, under creature, and this was the first change. So this is basically disabling when things get damaged to be able to repair them. This is structure, placement, collision. I obviously want to build anywhere I so well please. XP, I'm going to have a 2x theme going, except for taming speed, that will be a 5x. This is to mimic like super special events. This is to mimic any ordinary weekend. Harvest yield multiplier is 2x. I do 1.9, so I pick up 1 physical stone. Maximum difficulty, max level creatures. PvE mode, I'm going to try this off for this map to see if I can benefit from killing baby wyverns. And this is the most important one here. Single player settings is turned off, so that's how you know. I have removed all the preset boosted rates for single player settings. And all this stuff is, I didn't change any of that. This is going to be the major difference between the island and Scorched Earth, because I did play one day just to see, and I played the island on 1.75, and every in-game day was roughly an hour in real life, which I want that going for me so that every recording is an hour long. But it seemed to only be a half day in Scorched Earth, so I think days in Scorched Earth are longer, so I just doubled that value. And then quality of life things here. Crop growth speed's the only thing I will go above 5x with. And then this is a quality of life for hatching eggs, breeding babies, or mating pairs. Lay egg intervals at 3x. This is for raising rates and quality of life for baby food consumption. Didn't change anything, didn't change anything, didn't change anything. And then XP multipliers are set to 1, so the overall value of 2x will apply to everything. And lastly, floating text damage is just quality of life, and I'm not messing with the engrams. So you saw it first. Let's get into this. We'll call this, even though this is the first clip, this will be 0 hour. So from this point on, everything will be 1-for-1 with the recordings and the clips, and yeah, let's do it. Now, it doesn't necessarily matter where you spawn in on this map, easy, medium, or hard. Granted, you will run into some ceratosauruses and some rexes occasionally, but virtually everything spawns everywhere on this map, aside from wyverns.
This desert wasteland was a turning point for Helena and her allies. It was here.
We're not gonna watch that. Alright, first order of business. If you saw my island 40 days, I have concocted some theories, some things to try out starting out, and first order of business is do a wild dino wipe to hopefully correct any errors. Now this did just have an update literally before I started playing, before I boosted. Alright, so I got some dinos off in the distance, and poof, they're gone. Alright, cool. So now we will save. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a tribe. We'll see if you can get the reference here. Yeah, beautiful. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. It's gonna be a slow start. One of my favorite things is starting out. That's why I loved playing official beginner server on ASE, which, I mean, man, if they brought that back to ASA, no doubt I would buy PS Plus. So like, by me saying that, they're missing out on potential monies because I don't know, they just don't want to monitor a server that wipes every 3 months. Call me crazy. But I love to meet some beginner servers. Now the trick to this map is obviously everything's vertical. So you need to do your best to get mobile to go up and down. And quite literally speaking, in terms of reality, there is no such thing as up or down. I'll let you sit on that for a little bit. Think on that one. And then get back to me. But yeah, if you are joining me from my island 40-day challenge, welcome. Welcome back. Thanks for viewing, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting, anything and everything, man. Even if you gave me 1 second on one video or 1 minute on one video, I'm grateful. Anyone tuning in for the first time, equally so. Views mean more to me than anything else. It assures me that my content is not for nothing. Granted, I do just do this as a hobby, something for funsies. Not looking to make anything major out of this. Have no high hopes. Just a wee lad playing some Ark in his free time. So I started, I think the day starts at 9 a.m. I want to say. 9 or 9:30, somewhere around there. These are the important things starting out for this map. You need the warm weather gear. Absolutely needed. There is no workaround for this map. Not if you want to survive and not have to constantly combat the elements with other things. Because obviously there's consumables, but nobody wants to keep monitoring their health and food and water and stuff. And don't be that one dick that's like, oh, I don't care. I wear flak everywhere I go. I don't know why, I just got 3 stones. What am I missing? Wood? Thatch. More thatch. So my theme, the reason I do 40 days, is because, for one, I don't feel like I have time and patience for 100-day challenges. Because on the island, with the default value of 1 for the day length, that was an hour, or for 100 days it would be 175 hours. And I just don't feel like I have that level of commitment. So my idea was to do, the game's called Ark. We all know about Noah. So I was like, alright, Noah's Ark, 40 days. But then I had to get strategic and figure out how to make it so that one in-game day was 1 hour in real life, because the PS5 has limited recording capabilities, and I want 1 day for 1 clip. So we'll call this one 0 hour, and then from here on out, every clip will match the day that it's on. Because although I'm technically on day 1, I'm going from day 1 into day 2. So by the time I get to day 40, I'll have to play all of day 41 for it to count as 40 full days. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. And I need hide for those. I probably shouldn't have jumped the gun on that, but that's fine. Alright. I'm just gonna keep picking up my fiber. Fiber is always the staking pain in the ass. Stake painting, pitchfork in the arse. Pain in the butt starting out. On any map, it's always fiber. fiber power. And of course this map has sand. You love to fill your pockets with the sand. Can't get enough sand. Alright, let's go get some wood so we can get some spears and then we can get mobile. Nothing really important to unlock here starting out, so we're just gonna kind of go through it. Actually, I need to get to the club, so 2 more levels. If anything spots you on this map starting out, I mean, you're as good as dead. So the idea is to get to the bolas. Gotta get to the club so you can gotta get to the bolas so then you can use the club so then you can tame some stuff. And actually, I mean, Doedicurus aren't really fast. So I wonder if there's like and I'm pretty sure Morellatops fight back. Not 100% on that. On this map though, parasaurs are actually extremely useful in the beginning because their shout, their warning, I don't know what they call it. It's like it's the R3 on the controller for the PS5 where it like honks its horn. That actually scares away all of the beginner predators that you run into. So terrorbird, raptors, saber-tooth. Don't fall. Don't do it. Come back to me, baby. Level... I can't punch that one out. I would need bolas to get that. But I want to say that they can also... I'm not 100% for the pigs. Let me get some cactus sap. How did I got water somehow. Wow, okay. I did not know that. Hitting cactuses, like, splashes water on your character. That is good to know. Because otherwise you have to eat... 1 cactus sap is worth 1 point of water. So you would have to eat 100 to regain full water at base value. Okay, 1 more level. I heard some rattles. Where are you? What the? What? We all saw that. What level are you? I could probably punch this one. Don't run away from your feelings. Now some strategies say that you can punch raptors out, but I don't think you would be able to survive long enough to punch anything out beyond like a level 5 maybe before it kills you. And that's just me being honest. That's just me being reals with you. Vampiric, alright, nice. Level 55, not bad. It'll help us with the weight reduction. And my goal is to... That's a shit weasel right there. Oh, we're burning up. Oh, we're already dying. Whew, look at that. Just getting cooked. It's not even a... $155 and climbing. Well, let's get ready to have our first death, shall we? Because there's no escaping this. Now, if this map actually made sense, it would, shade would account for something. But that's not the case. So, I'm just gonna go find a safe spot, or at least a spot I feel is gonna be safe. Here we go, this should be good. Cause yeah, I'm not making it out of this one. No. Take me now, baby. It's a cruel world. There's a lot of that in my future. There it is. And we're at it again. There goes that health bar. This isn't even superheat. This is wild. Wow. Does this help me at all? I mean, I'll just keep harvesting my body for the free meat until this vicious cycle ends, because there's nothing I can do. I mean, I crafted what I can craft. I put every point into fortitude so far. Like, we're just gonna stay by the water. And where's that water? Ah. Here we go. Whee! For anyone that's seen the movie Live, Die, Repeat, that one does a great job of capturing what it means to, what it looks like when you face this kind of a element in video games. Free meat, I'll take it. I just don't know how I lost that watering hole so quickly, but I sure did. See if the shade helps at all. Nope, still dying. What? That's a rock golem. We don't need that. Yeah, here it is. Found it. Give me that water. Does that even do anything? No. Nothing will help me at this point. I kind of just need to ride it out. So we're at 158 degrees still. Guess I'll just put all this in you so I don't have to keep grabbing it. Oh, look at you being all cute next to my dead body. Aren't you just the cutest? Oh! I woke up with heat stroke. That just doesn't seem right. Something seems amiss. Oh, you coming down for some water too? Chug a lug. Drink up. That does nothing for me. We're just gonna keep, yep. This will be a fun 0-hour video. Temperature is not going anywhere. Now if I saved, exited the main menu and came back in, the current weather would change. So chances are the temp would be dropped again, and I could actually do something. Because since I don't have a means of respawning, I'm just gonna keep staying in one spot. I'll work on my acting skills of dying. Heat stroke, baby. Find water fast. Was that fast enough? Give me some of those resources back so I can fix my stuff. Freaking wood. There's cactus in that? Okay. There was a cactus tree. One of those cactus trees, you know? Actually, I should have just crafted a new one. That was dumb. I don't think you get experience for repairs. See if one more point does anything. Yep. Still dying. Still knocking on death's door. Bring it on, bitch. I'm ready for you. Where are you? Huh? One of these days I'll clock death's number. Then I'll show him. I'll show him a thing or two. Ooh. Putting me further away this time. I might not be able to make it there. Guess again. Challenge accepted. This isn't annoying at all. No, I need that hat. Man, it just... temperature is not going anywhere. I'm just gonna go for fiber, I guess. With what little time I have before I die each time. Oh, okay. Now we're getting serious. Last time it was 230 meters. This time 330. Ark means business. Not really a whole lot to discuss right now because there quite literally is absolutely nothing I could do other than save and exit, but that would not be on point with the whole official theme I have going here. So we're just gonna ride it out together, okay? It's gonna try both of our patience. But you know what? I have faith in us. And still not able to stop it. That was a good fiber right there. This is why this is the second map in the storyline, because you come in here with your already leveled character. Even though you have to come in naked, you still have all your points in fortitude and all your engrams unlocked and all your levels. So you can get something with a higher... You have access to higher level saddles and you can go into higher level drops. So you wouldn't have to endure as many deaths, theoretically, as you do at level 1 coming in. Which is where half the fun is at. But not when... Because technically superheat is the red emblem. This is just like unbearingly hot peak... What do they call that? Peak heat weather. Like 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. In real life, that's what they say. Avoid the sun. There we go. We'll put everything in you. You got a good weight stat. Keep it up. Okay, it looks like we caught some... We have finally... Yes, okay. Temp is dropping. We can finally get mobile. Probably just enough time... Just in time to die to a predator. That would be my guess. Because I haven't been able to level up just sitting still. Doing nothing. Okay, cool. Let's get mobile. Let's get mobile, baby. Alright, what don't we need? We don't need seed. What else? That's good meat. We'll keep that. Okay, don't need that, or sand. Probably don't need that many berries, but I'll keep them. Just because I got them. Alright. What's next on the docket? So I'm thinking I'll head this way. We'll go north and see what is lurking out there, waiting to kill us in the shadows. Did I can get the club now, can't I? Yes. Ooh, and bolas is next. So wood and fiber. Actually, I need to do this. Need to make another torch and the club. I don't like to have something I can split in this first slot, because normally when you come into the inventory it hovers over that and then it splits it. It's frustrating. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of defense going for me here. Not until I can get that bola. Which I'm almost there, so that's good. But then I need hide. And I'm not a monster, so I don't like to kill jerboas. Oh, there was those shit weasels over there. Wasn't there? I could kill some of those. Nice. Just gonna keep going with fortitude until I catch some breath here. Catch some breathing room. Alright, I was down. So we'll go down. Oh! Nope, there's a shit weasel right there. So we'll just go like this. Well, that's the only thing I can take anyways, so. And you got a baby? I don't see the baby. Oh, there it is. Coming right at me. You gonna steal stuff? You gonna steal something from me? Huh. I wonder if I should tame the next one I see. 'Cause that would... They're quick enough to keep up with you. And it would help for a getaway creature. Thatch. Ooh, I need these. 6 and 4, perfect. Oh no, shoot. What is it? 10 and 10. I'll put it on my feet just for the aesthetics. I don't need to be walking around barefoot like a maniac. Okay. No, I'll keep that. Let's keep those in you. I'll take this one. Try to get to 20 fortitude and then we will... Nice. So wood and fiber, I believe, for the bow, and then... Yeah, okay, so 5, 10. Oops. Okay. Now we got a little defense going for us. Alright, level 10. I'm not gonna cut it. Actually, that level 10 will be easy to kill. Where'd you go? That's the thing I was talking about. When you're riding it and you do that, you scare away predators. Small, medium, small to medium. That was good. Awesome. That was a good one. For only a level 10, that was a good body. Good body, good body. Oh wow, Morellatops is that low of a level? Okay, let's just keep going with the weight. That is helping out nicely. So now we can do the sleeping bag and 2 more of those. Might as well just use that up. Alright. Let's keep on trekking. I was going north. Yes, I have the club, I have the bolas. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Parasaur saddle. Let's feel me out. There we go. 80 hide. 28. Eesh. Okay. And I'm pretty sure jug bugs only give you meat. And maybe something else. Chitin, maybe? Level 5. That'll be some good. Some more hide. Ooh, now I'm freezing. Whoa, we're getting all the elements. Using parasaur hide to make a parasaur saddle. Just kind of seems messed up a little bit. That might have been the exact amount I needed. Wow, one more. Okay, let's... Oops. Does that help me? Yes, nice. There's a white drop. I can't tell if I'll be able to get it or not. So we'll have to see. I need to be able to run, so this is not good. Go ahead and dump. I'll eat those. There we go. Because I need to get mobile. I gotta get mobile, baby. Looks like I could get it. There was that level 55 over here, wasn't there? Oh, there's a raptor. Well, priorities. I need to check this white drop because it might have some better gear. It might even have a parasaur saddle. Hey now, we don't need to be freezing to death. I gotta get a campfire made. I need flint, right? Yes, I need 1 flint. I think this is a... No, that's not. There we go, right there. Hopefully nothing comes out of the shadows at me. Torch me. No. That one. Need some more. I'm gonna put all the wood in there. That was all the wood. Dang, I'm running out of resources. Ooh, is that shelter? No. Half shelter. Come on, let's go. What? You got jokes. You got jokes, Ark. I see you. Come on, I'm at the fire with the torch out? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's... Is it really going around the wood to burn the thatch? Stupid. Oh, I got a level. Looks like it's gonna be... Keep going with the fortitude, baby. I wonder if a shield would be beneficial. I mean, technically speaking, I have an ace up my sleeve with the sleeping bag. I can demolish it and get some of the hide back to craft a parasaur saddle. However, I need to find a parasaur first. So there is that. And now it looks like it's not quite as cold. Cool. Alright. Shoot. I did not mean to do that. Oh. I'm losing my mind. There we go. Maybe I should look at this raptor, because I have enough arrows that I'd be able to kill it if need be. And I don't see that parasaur. So chances are it fell down or the raptor killed it. Something along those lines. Whoa, what was that? Something spooked me. Kind of be cool if the jerboa warned you of enemies too. Because really there's... If the electric storm did damage to you, I could see it. But there's workarounds to all 4 storm variants. Superheat, once you get further in the game, like you get the cactus broth and things like that. I always say the consumables, the Kalian soup I think it is, that keeps you cool. And then clothing with better heat resistance. Rain is the best weather you could ask for on this map. And then I think there's also super chill, technically, even though it doesn't have a unique icon like the superheat. The electric storm, like I said, it shuts off power, but it doesn't actually damage you. Because like I thought originally when you saw those pockets of electricity welling up. Like if you got stuck in there while the lightning struck, that you would take damage, but that's not the case. And then sandstorms is really the only imminent threat in terms of it affects all walks of life because it depletes your stamina over time. But like I said, there's workarounds. Kangaroo's the best way to beat that, and then just because they're easy to tame, easy to find, but then once you get your hands on a phoenix, the storms become... You don't even have to worry about sandstorms at that point. Okay. Let's hope for a low level. You got a baby, level 15, not gonna cut it. And you've got... Whoa! I cannot tame that. So this is what I'll do. I'll knock this one, kill the baby, get the hide. Wow, I must have hit the baby. Alright. Alright. I need to go into you and turn off your attack target. There we go. Hopefully I didn't miss the window. Awesome. Split all. I think that'll be good. Wait, no, I need to split them all. Almost had a fatal error there. And then we'll take these. Six levels, so I don't even think we lost a level. It's a female swimmer. That's easy. Ducky. Whoops. Nice. Let's get that saddle made. Just in time. We got that raw spoiled meat, not raw. Now we'll keep these ones good to go. Okay, so now we have a meat shield. So what do I need? I need the hide. I need the fiber and some wood. Oh, don't get too crazy. Well, I know where there's a high-level parasaur, at least. So far, the wild dino wipe thing seems to have sorted out some messes. Nice. And I can do footwear. I still have enough for hands. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's give this thing a pocket. Actually, let's go Matt. Nope, scratch that. Yeah, Matt and oh, we'll go gear. Items, maybe? No, we'll just do gear and resources right now. Gear and mats. No, gear and resource. Okay. Take that out of you. That I'll keep in because that's half weight. Actually, no. I need to get it all out because half weight on my character doesn't matter if I need to go on foot. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's all coming together now. It's all making sense, see? Yes. Okay. Now, let me go check to see if I can find that raptor and use this prime meat before it spoils. Ooh, we got another level. So, let's say that's good. I need to get the trank arrows now. Ooh, they're down there a ways. Yeah, they are. Make sure my club is wood and fiber. Actually, I'm just gonna make another club. So, 15 fiber. And the nice thing about this now is, now that I got the berry gatherer, we can just go like this. Take one of these down here, and we'll just fast consume it and get that water going up slowly over time. Long grass seed. Alright. Let's go check on this raptor. I mean, technically the raptor could have fallen down too. But let's find out. Let's take a look-see. Okay, what time is it? 7:49. I might have to lower the value for the day cycle speed because I'm pretty sure I'm not on the 5-minute timer yet. And I only have 2 hours left before the full 24 hours comes. There's the 5 minutes. shoot. Not good. Not good. You like that strategy? Knockout. Knockout. Well, that didn't work. But hey, on the plus side, I did not lose. I should probably do health. I almost lost it, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm gonna need trank arrows before I do that. So let me finish off this dode. Why am I not getting floating text damage? I like how wild Dodicarus are like indestructible. Oh, I don't know. I might have actually gotten it. So yeah, it seems that the days on Scorched Earth are twice as long as the island. I can't imagine this thing would have like more than 100 hit points when it curled up into a ball. Okay, you win. I give up. You're indestructible, we get it. So I want to get to that right there. Looks like something's fighting over here. I might get some free hide because those Morellatops do not mess around. You gotta be careful not to get mixed up in that stuff too, because they'll stomp you. They'll stomp you dead. Deader than dead. Looks like it's a pack of raptors though, so I don't know. It could be. They keep finding bodies to eat. Nice. Okay, you killed it. Stop with it. Go help your friends. Alright, we'll just leave that for right now, and then we'll get it when we come back for round 2. Oh, there we go. Where is it? You stomped it into oblivion, you prick.